Guys plugged in here. I'm a little late today. I mean, I'm late every day. This is just the new norm. The new norm. All right, let me just get myself set up here. Good morning, Pro Pyro. I was gonna say happy Monday. Happy Tuesday. How are you doing today? What's up, MK? Good morning, good morning. You guys, today we're popping seeds. What's up, Corey? Good to see you. Hope everyone's having a great day so far. It's only Tuesday. It feels like it's already been 2 weeks since yesterday. Which is crazy. But yeah, I was late because I have this new protocol now. Before the live, I delete a bunch of stuff off my phone to clear space. I delete my YouTube app. I re-download it to clear the cache, and then I reboot my phone. So this is something I do now before every single live. And hopefully everything will run smoothly. What's up, Bernie? What's up, Benjamin? And what's up, Mia? Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. I have been up and at it since early this morning. I was up at 5 o'clock putting back together the bucket. So affixing all the nozzles, screwing them on, putting them back together, and then attaching all the lines. And my seedlings are starting to sprout in the clone collars. They sure are slow moving. Oh, MK. I actually saw what you posted in the community, and that's so interesting. How do you get the seed to stay in the foam collar when it's in water? Because if I float mine, the seed just falls in the water. It doesn't stay in the hole of the foam collar. So maybe it's the type of cloning collar you're using. But anyway, so I'm gonna take you guys around in a sec and show you what I got done. But we did quite a bit of work yesterday. What are you growing? What's up, Harsh? Thank you for joining. And what's up, Antonia, sorry. I am growing my own produce. Well, at least I'm trying to learn how to. We just finished a beautiful run that I ended up screwing up, but everything happens for a reason, because we were growing for 9 months in the aeroponic system, and it was time to clean it and do a full reset. So that's where I'm at now. I'm going to show you guys in just a minute. What's up, Enrique? Buenos dias. Actually, where I'm at, it's buenas tardes. Good afternoon. Little Spanish lesson for you guys. Cheers, everybody. Les, I actually saw the video that you posted the other day about Starbucks, and I was like, oh God, Les is probably judging me for this cup. But I swear, I'm not really a Starbucks drinker. I just got this as a gift. There's a small piece of foam that comes out from the middle. Oh, look at you, MK. I have that small piece of foam too. I know exactly what you're talking about. And if you cut it in half and just lower it, wow, brilliant. Brilliant. That's a great idea. I'm going to try that. I just planted mugwort seeds. Lissa, lemon balm. Oh, I've got lemon balm going as well. But you know what, MK, you should still share a pic for everybody else in the community. Maybe other people would want to learn as well. So today we're going to be popping seeds. I accidentally let some of the pepper seeds dry out less, so I'm sorry. But anyway, so for those of you that are new here, this is the grow tent, and we have... Okay, now people are gonna try to speak to me in Spanish, and I swear I don't speak Spanish. I'm trying to learn. Well, not really, but my family, half of my family speaks Spanish, and trying to learn, but you know. Anyways, yes, so I'm going to show you, pick incoming, LOL. All right, so I'm going to flip you guys around and show you guys what I did this morning. So all the buckets are kind of all over the place right now. I put the misting nozzles back in. I attached the line. And then I put the little drain pipe in right here. And then I brought the center columns back in. I got some silicone, and we, for lack of a better word, we caulked the middle. The center column, I used some silicone to seal it up. So what's up, Ga? Good to see you. What's up, Barry Hulls? Good to see you. So now we're just letting this dry. I kind of have the fans blowing on it. I'm not going to add any water. Well, I don't have water right now. So up until now, I've been running my plants with distilled water. But we finally got an RO system. So should be here in a couple days. And then we're going to start getting some water going. And we're going to, as soon as I have the water, we're going to start the grow. So I'm excited. I thought he said bad Bernie, and I was like, what did Bernie do? So yeah, I'm not familiar with Greek. All I know is tikanis, kalakala, right? See, I told you guys, I know a little bit of every language, just a little bit. Anyway, so the buckets, there's 40 buckets, and we got to get them back onto the frame, but I really just want to let the silicone dry. I mean, it says leave it dry for like 2 hours. I did it at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock this morning. It feels pretty dry. It's just quick seal. And then we're going to just flip this column flat. We'll do that today, and then we'll lay all the buckets out, get them out of the way, pop the seeds, and then that's it. We're ready to go. All I'm waiting for is the nutrients. So I have the 2 of 3 parts of nutrients that I need, and then what else do I need? The RO system, the nutrients, and we got to get the reservoirs back in here, and then we're gonna get started. I gotta just kind of look up the ratios to kind of understand what I'm doing and what needs to, like, I don't know, the amounts that I should be using, because up until now I've been using organic fertilizer. So I've been using the GH Flora Nova Grow, the Flora series, or the Flora Nova series, which is a hybrid of synthetic and organic, which I never really understood. But now we're moving on and up to the Flora series. So I'm just waiting for the second of 3 parts, and then we can start our grow. What up, Ogo? Good to see you. Oh, also, I had my moment of silence at 11, I think it's 11 o'clock or 11:11. Remembrance Day, you guys. Just, you know, I think it's Veterans Day also in the States. Just to acknowledge and commemorate the people that fought for our freedom. 25 in here and only 9 likes. Yeah, what the heck? What's up, Jesse? Good to see you. So yeah, I can say gyros, so I guess I won't starve to death in Greece, LOL. Dildo. What's up, Just Another Day? Good to see you. And what's up, Christopher? Thanks for hanging out. So yes, we are going to pop some seeds today. I'm really, really excited. It's been a long time coming. I have been messing up my garden for the last month and resetting for the last week. And it's about time now. I'm ready to have some more plants. What's up, Shane? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Cheers. I hope everyone's got like coffee or something good you're sipping on while we hang out. Popping seeds is one of my favorite things to do. It's relaxing and it feels like you're doing something with a purpose, you know? You're like looking to the future. You're doing more than just popping a seed. No, but I will be popping some of Cav's, what is it, Gypsy Grape or whatever? Bernie, tell him what we're doing. So Bernie's gonna help me. Bernie is going to be growing the same what do you call it, cultivar variety, I don't know. And we're gonna be doing a grow along. He's gonna help me. So we were just chatting yesterday how I should set this up, because I will be doing it on a separate channel. I won't be showing it or talking about it other than now on this channel. And so I'm really excited. It's gonna be awesome. I'm from Germany, so don't think I want any silence for our veterans. Well, to each their own, Barry, but it's here we just respect everybody. That's all that it's about. So anyways, that being said, I'm gonna go grab my seeds. Now, I'm gonna show you guys, I use these sprouting trays. These are foam collars, and I'm gonna show you guys how I start my seeds. It's still not the perfect system, but it works for what I'm trying to achieve. So before I start seeds, I have to do some planning. So I'm gonna show you guys. I have two types of bucket lids. One is 4 sites and it's got 3-inch net pots, and one is 1 site and it's got a 4-inch net pot. So this whole bucket system right here is going to be all 1 vessel buckets. The second one over there will be all 4 vessel buckets. So what I've experienced in the past is when I'm growing things along that back wall, there's some airflow or lack of airflow, and so I don't want to grow things like tomatoes, cucumbers, things that are like high water content that are susceptible to fungal diseases, PM, all that stuff. My first couple grows, I had all peppers down the back here, and they did really, really well against the wall. So half of the system is going to be sweet, half of the system is going to be spicy peppers, and so that's on that side. And then here we're going to recreate our tomato wall that we had. I have not found an aloe plant yet, Ogo, but we are going to get to it, I promise. So Ogo and I are supposed to, well, Andrew and I are supposed to do an aloe grow off. So we're going to try. I'm going to reserve a bucket for it. All right, so I essentially have to plan out what's going where. So I have 10 tomato varieties, and so far I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tomato plants. I got to germinate 3 more varieties. And then as for the peppers, I'm not going to fill all of these vessels. I'm only going to fill probably 2 per bucket. So rather than having 80 plant ports, we're going to populate 40 plant ports. That means I have 40 spots to fill with pepper varieties, and I have 10 spots to fill with tomatoes, and then that leaves me 10 spots for whatever else I want. So we're going to do a cucumber plant. I should be writing this down. What was I just looking for? Oh, here, my other phone. Duh. Unless my seed list has grown since yesterday. Aloe vera wang is doing good. Nice. Okay, so let me just jot this down here. So I have, you ever have a notepad that just goes on forever and ever and ever? I have one note thing open in my phone, and I just keep continuing it. I never start a new note. I don't know why. So I've got like things that I need to get done around the house, my grocery list, my seed popping list. How many plants are you planting in each bucket? Yeah, so like I just said, I'm only going to fill out 50% of these 4-site buckets. So the 4-site buckets make a total of 80 plant ports. We're only going to fill 50%. So only 1 pepper plant here and 1 pepper plant here. And then obviously the others is just 1 vessel. So we're going to fill everything. But that I'm going to separate it from now on. Before, in the past, I moved things around and I had a mixture of lids per system. But now we're going to leave everything 1 4-vessel bucket and 1 1-site bucket. So all right, so I need 10 tomato varieties. I've already got 7, so I'm going to do, there's a few that didn't germinate, so I want to germinate the green zebra tomato. I'll show you guys what that is in a second. The chocolate sprinkle tomato, and the pink icicle tomato. I also, in terms of peppers, I'm gonna do all the sweet ones again. Inside of the aloe is basically root hormone blended with water. Okay, berry hulls, so many people have talked about that in the past. That's a great tip, and I will be looking into that for sure. Thank you for the great tip. Aloe, you guys, aloe gel, or the inside of the aloe plant, is a great root hormone. What's up, Galaxy? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're having a great day so far. Today we're popping seeds, so I'm gonna go get my seeds and we're gonna get this started. We're gonna get started. So, what's up, Bowtie? Good to see you. Happy, I don't know why, oh my God, I almost said happy Thursday, you guys. I don't even know what day it is anymore, but it's a day of the week, and it's Remembrance Day in Canada, Veterans Day in the States. So we're commemorating that today by popping some seeds. How's that? I should have sent you some rooted aloe. Yeah, Les, you're slacking. I wish it was Thursday. Don't we all, you guys? So just a reminder, I go live every day, 12 p.m. Eastern time. Tomorrow, we do have an important appointment for Scarlett, and who's my dog. And so I don't know what time my live will be. I'm not sure if she's going to be having a procedure tomorrow or not. It's really kind of get there and see. So I will be doing a live. I just don't know what time. So I'm just pulling out the seeds that I want to germinate right now. So we're going to do the chocolate sprinkle, the green zebra. I will be live later myself, clearing a lot of Biden's alba growing all over the gardens. Is her appointment in the morning? Yes, but it's more of like an unknown. I don't know what is going to happen. So I'm leaving the day open. I definitely won't be home for noon. That's for sure. So, all right, I've already got a mocha swirl pepper. All right, we're gonna do pink icicle tomato, dark galaxy, because that one died accidentally. And all right. Oh my gosh, that was so close. All right, so far we have a lot of cool tomato varieties that are going to be going in the buckets. We've got Cousin Martina, Pink Oxheart, Paul Robson, Rebel Starfighter Prime. I feel like I got to do that every time. All right, so you know what? I might do this on the floor because I have more space to work with here. Also, my seedlings are right there, and I'm nervous about like dropping them into the water. So we're just gonna hang out down here. All right, so I've got pink icicle, dark galaxy, chocolate sprinkle, Marconi Rosso. All right. So these are the peppers. I need my green zebra. Sorry if I missed anything. Had to talk to my boss. Yeah, you should be sorry, Bernie. Less talky, more worky. Oh, is that why your handle is? I said quiet in there? LOL. All right. Fine, fine. You guys hold me accountable to stop talking so much. I talk a lot, okay? I talk a lot. Okay, why is this rolling so hard? Freaking fans getting in my way. Anyways, guys, so yes, okay, we're gonna do the Lesia pepper, Quadrodasty. Where is the green zebra tomato? The green zebra tomato looks so freaking cool, you guys. If you haven't seen it, it's a cherry tomato, and it's just got hues of like dark green, light green. And Galaxy, This one's for you. I know it's backwards, but this is called the Dark Galaxy tomato. So can't wait to show you that one because you're gonna love it, and I'll dedicate that plant to you, Galaxy. Even though the seeds are from Les. What's up, number 2? And what's up, Ellen? Good to see you. 67. I don't know what you mean by that, but +2. Pink Ponderosa we already did. Where are all the good ones? Where are they? Can't wait to see the plants start producing. It's gonna be a while, NK. It's going to be a while. We're not quite there yet. All right, I want Thai basil. We've got so many. Yeah, almost a sponsorship. Yeah, so for those of you that don't know, Les the Tomato Whisperer in the chat has so graciously sent us all these beautiful, wonderful varieties. I'm so excited about them, and I'm just so grateful. You know, what a wonderful gift, the gift of seeds. It is the gift that keeps on giving. Like, if there is a gift that keeps giving, it's that one. Thanks so much, Bernie. Yeah, she's good. She has something that she's been dealing with for a while, and I've been trying to manage it, not necessarily holistically, but before surgical intervention or veterinary intervention, I thought I could try to manage it on my own, and I gave it a certain period of time, and now we got to take her in, and hopefully she will, well, she'll be fine. It's just, you know, it's stress on a dog. So, all right, we're going to do arugula, but she's great, so thank you for asking. So yeah, tomorrow I will be on the road all day long, but I'll do my live from the car. We'll hang out. We'll do a Q&A. So if you guys have any questions for me, ox hearts are fragile. Well, these are ox heart tomatoes, so I don't know if that's what's fragile or if you're talking about something else. Drive-by wave as I'm passing through. Good morning, Eddie, or good afternoon. Good to see you. Is this your day job or a hobby? What started off as a hobby has turned into my day job. I actually was working full-time most recently for a startup company, and honestly, I was like, God, I feel like I could really just create something on my own. Like, why am I doing this right now? So I decided to try to use all my time to learn how to grow. Fortunately, I'm in a position where, you know, you could take a little bit of time off and try something out, take a risk. And so, yeah, I'm going to make this my full-time creative full-time job for myself. I don't know how. I don't know what that looks like. And you know, hopefully I don't go broke too soon. But we'll see what happens, you guys. So one day if I start selling things in the tent, you know things aren't going well. I'm just gonna turn the fan off here because it's blowing all my seeds. Okay, so in terms of the tower, towers are good with like lettuce, herbs, anything that's like a smaller root system. The bucket systems, I like to have larger plants with big root systems. So that's why we're gonna do tomatoes and peppers. So one bucket system, on one side we have all tomatoes, and then I have 10 spaces left. So what does that mean? Do I gotta take a risk and grow, or start somewhere? Yes, Blue Nose Grows, thanks for saying that. And what's up, SA Home Garden? Good to see you. Yeah, hell yeah, full-time plant nanny. Honestly, I have been working really hard the last couple weeks. There's a lot happening, a lot going on. I have a website. I'm trying to get these towers redesigned so that I can get them up on my site and get them available for you guys. I'm working on merch. I'm working on just a ton of stuff. And honestly, the goal is just to help people want to learn how to grow, even if they're intimidated by it. And so I by no means have any experience. I'm very, very new, and I rely on you guys for information or for help. And that's how I learn. And so had I done a little bit of research or looked into it when I started, I wouldn't have started. And so I wanted to put content together for people that are like me. Slow. I'm not slow, but when it comes to a learning curve, it takes me time to pick it up. And so I wanted a space where people can come hang, talk about plants. No question is a stupid question. Don't be embarrassed. And we learn together. And it's a place where you can make mistakes, but only if you learn from them, you know? So that's kind of what I'm trying to create. Good morning, Hash. Good to see you. Just so many things to do. Bow tie, there are so many things to do, especially during a reset, and especially now. I'm really trying to do things properly. You guys have fed me a lot of information, and I want to be able to execute accordingly, and I get overwhelmed with a lot of information at times. So yeah, it could be a lot. Okay, so I have 40 spots available for peppers. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna do 5 special ones. So we're gonna do Quadrato d'Asti, Marconi Rosso, Lesia, Criolla Sella, Shishido, Mocha Swirl. That's 6 peppers. And then I have, oh yes, Lim, you came at the perfect time. You just reminded me. We are gonna do that one. You guys, I had this plant called the Chinese 5-color pepper plant. Where's my phone? It is the best plant ever. Where did I put my, I was holding it somewhere. Oh, it's right here. You guys have to check this out. It is the coolest plant, and it was the star of my show. It's Chinese 5-color pepper. So for those of you that don't know, what happened to the seedling? So I have 1 pepper seedling that's sprouted right here. Excuse the hard water on the net pot. I just scrubbed all the rest of them to pop these seeds. And the other ones, I got so busy with the reset, I actually let the paper towel dry up. So all the seedlings are here. It's just I only have 1 pepper seedling right now. So we're working on it, but I did screw up. I got so busy that it's not an excuse. I just screwed up. Have you planted any tomatoes yet? I have, like in previous grows, but now we're starting a new one. I haven't planted anything yet. I've got tomato seedlings though. This is a Cherokee purple. Oh, be careful. Anyways, I'll show you guys in a minute. Have you ever planted hot Agi crystal pepper? Ooh, yeah, we're gonna do the Agi peach. How's the cleaning potting going? I can't help but notice you aren't practicing your backflips. Oh, Moon Boy, it's because I'm trying to save my energy. We're gonna put the system back together, and then we'll start doing the backflips. So give it time. When the tent is a little more clean, then we'll practice. Love the purple peppers. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys what is up, Fred. So good to see you. So yeah, these are the gorgeous Chinese 5-color pepper plants. They are honestly the star of the show. So I had them growing for quite some time. I don't know if I have a video on this device, but gorgeous, gorgeous plant, beautiful colors. It was so much fun to grow. I mean, I gotta find a picture of the plant for you guys. It was massive, beautiful plant. And the peppers go through various stages of ripening, and so you get all kinds of colors. You get purple, red, orange. These are when they're purple right from the start, but they're gorgeous. So this is my plant. This is a picture of my peppers, but they are beautiful. Lim, they are quite spicy. I would say they're kind of like a jalapeno. Some are spicier than others. What's up, Flip? Good to see you. It really depends on the color. Purple is supposed to be the least ripe, so it's not as spicy. And then red is supposed to be the spiciest. I did a taste test, and I actually found that the yellow color, which is supposed to be the second least spicy, was the spiciest. So I don't know if it was something I was doing when I was growing, but something happened. Okay. So I need my Chinese 5-color pepper seeds. Okay. So Marconi Rosso, blah, blah, blah. All right. 2, 4, 6. Oh no, that's tomato. 6 plus that one. All right, now I'm gonna get my, where's my, we're gonna do some tatsoi. We're gonna do, should I do dragon's tongue beans, you guys? Maybe I should try a bean. What do you guys think? I don't know if beans are susceptible to things like PM or whatever, but maybe we can try one bean. I don't know, I'm nervous. What do you guys think? What size is your 10? It's a 20 by 10, 200 square feet. What's up, Reef? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Okay, so Chinese 5-color pepper we're gonna do. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7 pepper varieties. I have 20 spots, so I'm gonna fill the rest with, I think I'll do probably just regular bell pepper. And with bell pepper, I literally, I harvest my seeds from the organic bell pepper from the grocery store, and then I just store it in a Ziploc bag. I want to try some new varieties such as Hallows Eve, Death Spiral, and Blood Ghost. Woo! Sounds crazy. All right, so bell peppers. Don't know what color they are. So a lot of people, it's a misconception. A lot of people have think that bell peppers ripen through all the colors. So they start green, turn yellow, then turn orange, and turn red. That's not the case. They either go from green to red, green to orange, or green to yellow, if it's just a classic bell pepper. And so when I harvest my seeds, I don't label by color. So this last grow, I only had yellow and red, and it's too bad because I really wanted the orange. But anyways, I'm gonna just see if I have any others here. Thought it was gonna be comfier on the floor, but not so much. Okay, so, oh yeah, I'm gonna do maybe a zinnia plant as well. Where's the green onion? Okay, we got there. All right, so these are for the tower. These are for the buckets. So we got, anybody like shishito peppers? Those are so good. It's like I think it's like 1 in 20 peppers are spicy or something. But yeah, I gotta do parsley for the tower. Got a bunch of parsley varieties. So we're gonna do Italian parsley and forest parsley, as well as curly leaf parsley. We're gonna do some blushed butter oak lettuce for the grow tower. I also have have you heard of this variety? Big rainbow tomato. Large yellow and red marble tomato. Smooth, delicious, juicy, fruity flavor. I gotta bring you guys closer here because I can't see. I just found out about those small tomato plants. They sound interesting. Depends on the type of plant. There's bush beans and pole beans. All right, what's better for me? Pole bean? Hash, are you referring to dwarf varieties? If you are, you should check out G Mama Grows Heart in the Garden's YouTube channel. She grows dwarf varieties because she has a small arrow garden. Not arrow garden, but it's like a small setup. And she does dwarfed tomato varieties, and they're actually really cool. I should look into dwarf tomato varieties. Beans need something to grow. They can get huge. So we're going to be putting up trellis. I took it down because I had 3 runs with the trellis up and I never changed it. So it was time to cut it down, you guys. All right, so we're going to do some, it's difficult to get good sample seeds without, yes, I know. That's why I'm so grateful, Akash, that Les, the tomato whisperer, has sent us some. All right, so see, look, all these are organic pepper, but I don't know what color they are, but they're all organic pepper. So we're gonna just germinate some and see. I know that they're bell peppers, but yeah, I got more here, organic pepper. Some of them are purple peppers, purple bell peppers. Some of them are, okay, and I'm also gonna do, okay, you guys, this is a tomato variety that I love, but I just call it by the Latin name, Lycopersicon esculentum, also known as a black semen tomato. Has anyone heard of that variety? It is a beautiful tomato, beautiful, beautiful, except the only problem is I didn't realize it's a determinate variety, and when you're growing in this kind of system, you're better off growing indeterminate varieties. Reef, you're right, she really would be the queen of the jungle, LOL. My pole beans grew to the top of a 13-foot trellis. Wow. Orange mini bell have a good flavor. Yes, you know what I also have? I have Doe Hill peppers. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, we're gonna do eggplant, of course, but I think I'm just gonna, I know, Bernie, that's why I memorized the Latin name, Lycopersicon esculentum, because I don't have to worry about, you what? Plant them outside in the spring. That's a great idea. What's up, Harold? Good to see you. Maybe we'll do one of each. So, okay, I'll have 10 tomatoes, and then on the other side I'll have 1 eggplant plant of each. We're gonna do 1 cucumber plant. I'm gonna do the Armenian cucumber. So that's peppers, tomatoes. I feel like I need to draw a diagram or something. Oh, of course. So I have poblano peppers, which are so delicious. I grew them this year. I thought they were going to be spicy, and they were not at all, which is a wonderful surprise because I grew way too many spicy varieties. So we're going to do poblano peppers. What's up, Grow and Grind, aka Mary? Good to see you. I saw the beautiful mail call you got from Cavs. That what was that his wife painted? It's beautiful. I don't know if it's like a little canvas for your giveaway, but it's beautiful. This, oh my God, Bernie, how would you know? If I plant any type of mini sweet bell peppers, my dog eats them. Aw. You know, my dog doesn't like tomatoes, and she loves my homegrown tomatoes. We're also going to do jalapenos, except these jalapenos are so freaking spicy. I don't want to grow too many of them. But what I'm looking for right now is the Doe Hill. Oh, you guys, of course we're going to have to try another strawberry seed. This is where I thought I got ripped off. Has anyone ever bought seeds? And no slight to this company, I don't want to throw any brands under the bus, but I ordered a specific variety of organic strawberry seeds on Etsy from a company called Garden Easy, and it looked like a professional, like a legitimate seed company, and they just have an Etsy shop. And I went ahead, purchased the seeds, and this is what I got: a Ziploc bag with a few seeds, and I think they might be wild strawberries. I don't know. We're gonna try it again. It could be the way I'm growing it. Maybe it's a user error. But right now I'm pulling out all the seeds that I want. We're also gonna grow some flowers. Giant Joy Mix. This is what I'm gonna plant. These are big pink and purple zinnia flowers. I love having some flowers in my garden. It kind of just brightens things up. Why not just plant seeds from a strawberry top? You mean actually harvest seeds from a strawberry? I actually did that many times and I keep killing my plant and I don't have any more strawberries left. So I can use the seeds or I could buy strawberries. Or do you mean the actual crown, like plant the crown that people sell? Because Etsy, or well, anywhere, they actually sell the rooted crown of the strawberry. I just get so nervous. What if they grew it outside in a contaminated area and now I'm going to bring it inside my grow tent? That's how I got thrips in the first place, was bringing outdoor strawberries indoors. So it's a great idea and it would be a great way for me to get started. I'm just so freaking paranoid, so that's a me problem. What's up, Blooming Rose? Good to see you. Strawberry seeds, bow tie. We're gonna try our strawberry plant again. Is that what you said? That is what I said. What's up, King Boxing? Good to see you. Grow some marigolds. So I do have marigold seeds. I find marigolds underwhelming only because everybody who indoor gardens, if they do grow a flower, they grow marigolds or calendula, and I'm so bored of it. I want to be different. So I tried growing dahlias this last run from seed, and that was incredible. But because I don't have seeds right now, we're just going to stick with the zinnias. Unless you want a special variety. Mary, at this point, I'll take any variety. I'm looking to just try to achieve getting good quality fruit. So this last grow, I got strawberries successfully, but they tasted like crap and they were really, really soft. They were mushy strawberries because the pH was off, the nutrients was off, everything was off. I'm trying to find a picture to show you guys. Everything was off about this strawberry. So sadly, even though I managed to grow the plant and actually get fruit, the fruit was not good. The plant looked beautiful though, but the fruit itself was not good at all. I'm just gonna show you guys here. Oh, see, these are the giant Joy Mix zinnias. That's what I'm gonna be growing in the grow tent for flower choice. Could you make it into a strawberry jam? I was going to, but you know what? What was happening was because it was too hot and humid, they were actually getting soft before they could even ripen, and they were like white inside and didn't have really good flavor. So I decided I'm not gonna bother eating it. But yeah, these are the dahlias that I grew. Those were floret flower dahlias. Just jumping in the car to head home. I'll try to catch you. Thanks so much for hanging out, Mary. Appreciate you. Have a wonderful day. I thought we were talking about a weed grow. Joey, coming soon. I'm going to be trying it for the first time. Indoors TFP is the bee and the butterfly. Yes, exactly. You know what, Enrique? Yes, they are awesome, Bernie. Roses, I could try growing roses for sure. No, I really want to show you guys this freaking strawberry. Where is it? Anyways, it's called, I thought the variety was called an Albion strawberry. That's the variety apparently that does really well in aeroponics. So these are the strawberries that I got. They look like wild strawberries. They're not very good. So yeah, very disappointing, but that's because I didn't have the proper environment. Strawberries they really require their own pH and everything. But these are the varieties of zinnias I'm going to be growing. I grew them outdoors this year, and now we're going to try them aeroponically. So we got the pink giant Joy Mix, purple Cinderella, and the Oklahoma salmon. So yeah, these are just beautiful, and in the aeroponic garden, they're just going to be stunning. Yeah, where the heck is this? There's one particular shot of the strawberry that I'm just trying to show you guys. It's so beautiful. Where is it? Where is it? Come on. There it is. So this is the first strawberry I had growing. It looked beautiful on the plant, but unfortunately it was soft. Stratify the strawberry seeds in a Ziploc bag with moist paper towel in the fridge till they germinate and stick them in good soil. What about an aeroponic system, Bowtie? But that's a great idea. I will do that. You should try medicinal herbs. I will be, Elizabeth. So one of these towers behind me is going to be a medicinal tower. I want lavender, lemon balm, St. John's wort, echinacea, chamomile, all kinds of stuff, especially for the winter. It would be a really good idea. You should have Les send you strawberry seeds from one of the local farms. Still can't stop thinking about them. Awesome flavor. Also waiting for mine. Les, come on, send me some seeds. Why grow flowers in the tent? Is that just for you? Yes. So I love having some color and some brightness in the grow tent. I also really just love flowers, and every summer since I've started this grow tent, I've decided to start a cut flower garden outside. And because it was successful and I enjoyed it so much, I grew flowers this season indoors, and they did so well, and I got to harvest them and have a vase of flowers in my workstation in the grow tent, and it brightens my day. I love it. I didn't have luck trying to germinate strawberry seeds even with cold stratification. I like smokable flowers. Coming soon, Hash, coming soon. Who doesn't like flowers, right? Even though they're more obviously like feminine, you know, men like flowers too, I'm sure. When they're cool, they're cool. I feed my koi fish strawberry, which had a snail. Nice. Had to bring down a koi fish. Koi fish live for 17 years? Wow, I didn't know that. Aeroponic thingy, same. All my strawberries are from seed. Yeah, I start my strawberries from seed. And that was actually the first seed I nurtured when I started this journey. The first thing I ever took care of was a strawberry seed. I raised it from seed and started a seedling. That was the first grow tent seed I ever tried. That's why I'm so adamant about freaking succeeding at this, because I'm irritated. And look, guys, for those of you that are new here, these are, ooh, I gotta be careful. I shouldn't be doing this, but these are my little lettuce seedlings that are gonna go in the grow tower soon. So we do have some plants in here, a little bit of life, but anyways, I like flowers. Don't ever fit in that box that society puts you in. Yeah, I want to grow, like we were talking about it on the last chat, like black dahlias and some really exquisite varieties. Do you know how exciting it is to have cut flowers that don't get attacked by Japanese beetles? Japanese beetles just destroy my garden, my outdoor garden. First seed, wow, I am impressed. That is a tough seed to get going. So I had bow tie. This tower was like, I would say 60% full of strawberry plants. All started from seed, and then I started to clone them. And yeah, then I lost them all because I had thrips. Coffee beans. Well, funny you say that, Harold, because I've got this in my hand right here. These are the coffee plant seed. We are going to get them started. It just like everything else, I put it off until I wrap my head around it. So I've got to wrap my head around that one. All right, we'll do herbs and stuff tomorrow. Right now, I'm really just looking to figure out what's gonna go in the bucket. So, okay, I have 20 spots for peppers. So think. So these are spicy. Chinese 5 color is spicy. Jalapeno is spicy. These are sweet. Not necessarily sweet. All right, I'm gonna get my Doe Hill pepper. So as you guys get to know me, you'll realize I don't stop talking, and then I never get done what I set out to do, and then I gotta wake up at like 4 or 5 in the morning and get back to work, which is what happened this morning. You should get a vanilla orchid as well. Beautiful. Homemade vanilla is so good. I would love to get a vanilla bean plant. We're gonna do the Doe Hill Golden Sweet Pepper. So it's like a yellow bell pepper, but it's a heavy yielder and it's more prolific. Month 2 of the reset. Let's go. Yeah, Bernie. No, you guys, I started the reset last Sunday. we're Tuesday and we're done. Like as soon as that quick seal dries tonight, I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna put the buckets back together, okay? And then the buckets will be assembled, the seeds will be started. All we're waiting on is the water, the RO system. Okay. So for now, this is what we're gonna grow in the buckets. I've got, all right, I'm gonna list out the lineup. So we've got some tomatoes up there. I've got the, let's see here. Ponderosa pink tomato, Rebel Starfighter prime tomato, Cherokee purple tomato, Paul Robson tomato, pink ox heart tomato, and then we've got the green zebra tomato, chocolate sprinkle tomato, pink icicle tomato, and dark galaxy. And then for the peppers, shishito, Lesia pepper, quadrodasti, Marconi rosso, Criolla Sella, Ancho Poblano. And then for the spicy, we're gonna do Chinese 5-color, jalapeno. Oh, the Doe Hill is sweet. We're gonna do bell peppers, purple, orange, red, and yellow. I've got Armenian cucumber, little finger eggplant, and black beauty eggplant. That's gonna be for the bucket systems. So we're gonna start off with that. Oh, and then we got the zinnia. So that's what we're gonna do for now. And oh, and the strawberries. So I'm gonna start my labels and let's get this moving and grooving. Should I grow a sunflower? Maybe. What's up, Blaze It Up? Good to see you. All right, what am I missing here? I don't know what you're saying, Bowtie. I don't understand anything, but it's very interesting. Cool. Well, me neither. Meanwhile, 1 hour later, we're still sitting on the ground. No. We're going to start seeds now. I'm going to be quiet, I swear. Criolla Sella is a little warm, not sweet. Oh, it's going to be like the Poblano, probably. What's up, Mike? Grow a pink... Like, what's wrong with people? Honestly. Jeez. Anyways, so I'm gonna get my sprouting trays. I mean, the floor's so clean. I feel pretty comfortable working on it. So, you guys, I start seeds in an interesting way. I use my foam collars. Okay, put you here. All right, for now, I think I only need 3 sprouting trays. We'll see. Let me just see which apples are in that tent. I don't have any apples growing. Oh, thank you for doing that, Bowtie. Bowtie, what language is that? What's up, Shamrock, Jerry? Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. What we doing in a grow room? We are popping seeds. We're going to start a new grow. I wasn't going to say anything, but that zipper's been down for weeks. I hear you might be growing a cannabis plant. Maybe. Come back and find out. Why are you growing in a basement? Don't you have a shared plot of land? Well, I am growing in a basement because it is cold in Canada. That's why I'm growing in a basement. All right, we're going to get off the floor now because I just needed to spread the seeds out so I could see what I'm growing. Do you have a way to roast the coffee beans once they are ready? No. In the oven? I don't know. That is basically what I told them. What type of cannabis seeds do you have? Are they feminized or regular? I don't know. Bernie? Hello, Bernie, can you help? Bernie's gonna be growing the exact same. They're calves breeds, or I don't even know what to call it, you guys. It's calf seeds, okay? All right, let me. All right, let's start with the peppers. Start with the peppers and then we'll move on to the other stuff. Okay. So, I've got my seeds here. I get my paper towel. I'm gonna just moisten some paper towel or dampen paper towel. Calves has great genetics, fast-growing plants. Exciting, I can't wait. What's up, Weed Whiz? Good to see you. And happy Tuesday, UK Med. Where did you get good cannabis seeds? I can't seem to find any, but I'd like to add them to my garden. Calves, Calves, who's usually in this chat, has sent me some some testers, just to give it a shot. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it, but I'm doing a pheno hunt with old school. Where is? Oh my. Was it like a weirdo day or something? When are you going to start the other channel? When I start the grow, which I don't know when that'll be, maybe in a week. I need to, there's a few things I need to quit Google translating my Icelandic. Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there today. Yes, we had our moment of silence this morning. All right, so I'm dampening my paper towel. Well, I think that was a little more than dampening, but that's okay. And then I grab my foam collars. So I try to germinate the seed inside the hole of the foam collar. And the reason for that is because since I use the foam collars as my grow medium, I don't use clay pebbles or anything else. I want the seed to the seedling to not have to be transplanted anywhere. I want it to sprout through that hole, and then I take it, put it in the net pot, and it can go in the grow tower or in one of these bucket systems, which we'll be putting together later. Have you decided on the new channel name? No, I've gotten some really good suggestions. I gotta work on a logo, and yeah, I don't know what it's gonna be yet, but it's gonna be something good. So we can all vote on it if you guys want. Okay. So I'm laying my foam collars down on my sprouting tray right now. And this is gonna be our 4th grow. I anticipate these will sprout in a couple weeks, at which point we'll get them into another seedling tray, and then we'll be able to get them into the system. So I have 80 plant quarts total that I could fill if I wanted. We're gonna do 60 plant pots. So the bucket systems will have 60 plants, and then the towers, usually I fill them about 70%. So I'm gonna just do the same thing with the second sprouting tray. Just lay down my foam collars. There's about, I don't know, I usually fit about 20 foam collars per tray. So the first 20 are gonna be for the peppers, and then the second are going, or sorry, the first 20 are going to be for sweet peppers, and the second will be for the hot peppers and flowers and other stuff, tomatoes, all that fun stuff. All right, need a couple more. Where did all my foam collars go? Is that it? Oh. I know. What is going on with all the languages? What did one hungry plant say to the other plant? I could use a light snack. Haha. Yeah, what is up with all the languages? I used to jump cannabis websites and do seed giveaways. I've given away tens of thousands of great genetics from breeders around the world. It was fun. Made a lot of contacts. That sounds so awesome, Corey. Who's not a real Russian? If you're gonna grow it, may as well smoke it. Yes, Maine, for sure. Nate, I don't yet, but I will be soon. Right now, I just grow my own food. Or at least I'm learning to. I'm translating and explaining to our Russian guests. Thank you so much, Bowtie. You're so, well, I don't know if hospitable is the right word, but you're so gracious. Thank you. Okay. Now I'm gonna get my tape, we're gonna label. So in terms of peppers, we're doing Chinese 5-color. All right, I should have wiped this first. I'm not gonna be able to tape it. Yeah, I don't know much English because I refuse to learn it. That's okay. Plants speak any language. You're so pushy. No, Bowtie, really, you're not. You're so gracious. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So yeah, guys, also, I'm so excited. I'm gonna have my TFP hoodies and t-shirts and beanies next week. That's going to be exciting. So it's going to be like starting a new grow at the same time. Why are you in a tent? You homeless? I mean, I would, if I were homeless, I would be blessed to live in a tent like this. So, I mean, I don't know what kind of question that is, but, all right, we're going to do spicy peppers first. All right, so we're just doing Chinese 5-color. I was joking. What's up, Wild Bee? That was a great joke. Yeah, she isn't homeless. She has a tent. Exactly. What's up, Cavs? We were just talking about you. Your ears must have been ringing. Good to see you. All right, so Chinese. Just going to write Chinese 5, just so that I... No. I'm actually going to put this on here so that I know. Chinese 5-color pepper. Where's my scissors, too? Alright, so Chinese 5-color pepper. So I'm just going to pop the seeds. Fresh Princess, mental health check. Fam, how are you today? What's up, Spaz? I'm doing great today. Honestly, it's always a great time in the grow tent. Always. Even when I have to chop down all my plants. Is this for your own use or do you sell it? No, I don't sell it. I'm still learning. And to be honest, I can't nearly produce enough to be able to sell. Did I do that? Yes, Urkel, you did. All right, Chinese 5-color pepper, done. Next, jalapeno. Where's my pen? Just subscribed the other day. Def cool to see someone growing veggies in this nice of a setup. Thanks so much, Tricked Out Seeds or Triked Out Seeds. I don't know. Yes. All right, cool. What's up, Taz? Happy Tuesday. Where are you from? I am just outside of Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Earth. What about you? Have you ever tried growing cucamelons? No, I haven't. Who was it? What were we just talking about? Oh yeah, jalapeno. I thought you guys were trolling me. It's like, what the heck is a jalapeno? Jalapeno. Earth 2. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. I'm glad you are well. Hop on streams and check on streamers because mental health is a big thing. That is so awesome of you. Sending you positive vibes, Spaz. That's awesome. Always good to check in on others, you know? You never know who needs a little cheering up. Okay, jalapeno, done. Ancho poblano. I'm just gonna write poblano. I mean, technically, shishito's considered kind of spicy. Pepper is my stage name. LOL. Jamaican burr gherkins. Do you sell the plants? No, I eat them or I kill them. Depends on how I feel. What's the weather like in the winter where you are? It is freezing. It gets down to anywhere between like, well, in the really cold months like December, January, which is what we're planning the grow for, or starting the grow for, it gets, I don't know, sometimes it's minus 10 degrees Celsius, sometimes it's minus 30 degrees Celsius. It honestly just depends on the day. All right, so I just popped my poblano. So I'm just gonna flip you guys around and show you guys exactly what's happening here. So I've got my labels here, and you got the foam collar, and you've got the seed inside the center of the foam collar right there. Well, I don't know where that one is. Well, there we go. Talking too much, and I didn't even pop the jalapeno. Good thing I turned around to show you guys. Can you imagine? I'm waiting and waiting and waiting, and then it never grows. All right, so that's the jalapeno. And then I cover it with a piece of damp paper towel over top, cover it with a dome lid, and that's it. Okay, next, so that's the poblano. What's another spicy? Shishito's kind of spicy. Thanks so much, Spaz. Have a great day. TFP needs a little cheering down. Yeah, I'm too happy. What am I missing? Don't waste money for growing chilies. Why? You just wait till I grow the Chinese 5-color pepper plant. Then you guys will see. It's considered a variation of a chili, and what a beautiful plant. All right, so I'm just gonna label that. That's the shishito pepper. Shishito. Then I've got, oh my God, we got weirdos in the chat. All right, shishito. Next, quadrodasti. I'm gonna show you guys a picture of that one because it looks really nice. Quadrato Dasti. I don't know why I had so much trouble saying that. It's like a giant bell pepper. They look pretty cool. Oh my gosh. Dominican, welcome, welcome. Are Canadians big pumpkin eaters? I mean, I don't even like pumpkin pie, so I don't know. Are they? Any Canadians in the chat want to chime in? Yeah, it's the pepper. It brings out, it's either the pepper or the feet or sitting on the floor. I don't know, man. There's something about everything that brings all the weirdos out. I'm starting to be really happy that I'm not a female. Why is that, Barry? Too many weirdos for you? Quadrat. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I can't say it. Quadrato. Quadrato Dasti. Okay. Oh, number 2 with fries. When I did that, we were getting eggplant emojis all over the place. That's the Quadrato Dasti. And now we're gonna do the Lesia. Actually, I've heard so many good things about the Lesia pepper, and it's beautiful too. I actually want to show you guys the one I'm growing right now. This is the Mocha Swirl pepper. I've already shown a lot of you the Mocha Swirl. It's just, honestly, it's a beautiful pepper. I'm very excited to be growing it. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So that's called the Mocha Swirl, and it's, I guess, a sweet pepper, right? In the UK, we have Sunday roast. Does Canadians have a special meal on Sundays? Well, I was gonna say it's called football, but I guess that's American. No, well, I guess it depends on what, like, each individual, right? A lot of people have Sunday night family dinners, and a lot of people don't. So I guess it really depends, right? Lesia. All the beans I drop pop less than 24 hours. Can you send me some of those poppin' vibes, calves? So there's a few things I have to procure before I pop your seeds. I got to get myself organized. What's the Canadian national dish? I don't know. Bacon? Poutine, which is like fries with gravy and cheese curds. But that's more like French Canadian. I don't know. There's so many different foods, to be honest. There's like so many different cultures and stuff that I don't even know if there's a signature food. I just eat what I eat and don't really care about what other people do, to be honest. Marconi Rosso. Poutine and maple syrup, yeah. Yeah, it's hard to say. There's no like national dish. All my crosses. Nice. Marconi. I almost wrote macaroni. Marconi Rosso. Okay, now Criolla Sella. Criolla Sella. Yeah, Marconi Rossi and cheese. Newfoundland is fish and brews. The American national dish is corn syrup. Yeah, definitely. Corn syrup and MSG. Oh no, I guess that would be China. American biscuits. Love it. UK's national dish is French fries. Is it? I feel like, I don't know. I don't know what British cuisine is like, but I would think maybe like beef Wellington or something. I don't know. Renee, I know exactly what you're talking about. So my side of the family, that's Belgian. We have pickled herring like on bread, just like pickled herring with butter, like butter on bread with pickled herring and onions, and it's pretty good, and it's like sweet. Okay, so I have so far 8 varieties. Where's my Dough Hill? Dough Hill. $26 solo cups. Go. Yeah, everybody loves fries. I love fries. Freaking love French fries. Dough Hill. Les, do you have any other recommendations for peppers before I fill the rest with bell peppers? Okay, so far I've Chinese 5-color pepper, jalapeno pepper, poblano pepper, shishito pepper, quadrato d'asti pepper, lesia pepper, Marconi Rosso pepper, Criolla Sella pepper, and Dough Hill pepper. What else should I do? You're doing 26 solo cups? Sunday roast, fish and chips, chicken tikka masala in the UK. Interesting. Okay, well, how many foam colors do I have here? 20. And so the 4-vessel buckets is 80 plants, and I want to fill it with 40. So that's a lot of pepper plants. You know, maybe I don't need that many pepper plants. 40 pepper plants is kind of ridiculous, right? Black pearl. I have a can of smoked herring. That's going to be my last meal before I kick the bucket. I love herring. What is wrong? Okay, you guys, we're back. See, as soon as I like move away from the workstation, now we got the feet freaks walking in. Like, what is wrong with people? Honestly. Okay, black pearl, he says. What about Jimmy Nardello? Is that a sweet pepper? Bullnose, Murasaki. Where's the black pearl? Where is the black pearl? Oh my gosh, there's so many freaking varieties in here. It's insane. Insane in the membrane. Black. Royal Black, is that what it is, or is it called? Okay, Jimmy Nardello. We're gonna do Jimmy Nardello pepper as well. Jimmy Nardello, and is it just black? Oh no, that's Royal Black. The Matchbox pepper makes me think of Matchbox 20. Ghost pepper. Woo! Black pearl pepper. All right, I'll do black pearl. Royal black are a bit spicy. Cool. Well, I can handle my spice, so I feel like they won't be too bad. Okay, Jimmy. I'm just gonna call it Jimmy. Save space and time. Black Hungarian are warm. See, I don't want to do too many spicy peppers because this last grow, all my peppers were pretty much spicy except for the bell. All right, so Jimmy is going right there. What about potatoes in tubs? Yeah, I could totally do potatoes or beets. I haven't done any root vegetables yet, but it's in the future plans for sure. All right, so that's the Jimmy Nardello. All right, so yeah, honestly, I'm ready to get these buckets going. I'm gonna reconnect them tonight. I'm gonna hook them all up, and then as soon as I get the RO system, I'll have water and I could get everything started. So within a couple days, we're gonna get everything started. I anticipate by the weekend, I'll have plants in the buckets. Black pearl. One of each plant in the world. You know what? I have been growing the same, like 10 of the same up until now. This is the first time where I'm gonna have a bit of variety, and I'm excited because variety is the spice of life. Strawberries in hanging baskets. Actually, that yellow tower, one day, I keep saying it's my goal, but one day that tower will be full of strawberry plants again, the yellow tower. That's the goal. We're gonna pop some strawberry seeds today, you guys. We're gonna try again. Try again. That's all you can do. Black pearl. All right, everything else is gonna be bell peppers. So that's last 2 rows will be bell peppers. Yes, calves, I will get there. I'm excited. It's all good things ahead. I'm excited to start this grow. All right, I'm just gonna put one label, bell pepper. So the last 2 rows, I'm just filling with bell pepper. What's up, Mo? Good to see you. So yeah, I'm gonna just grab a few of each. I have all these Ziploc bags full of bell pepper seeds that I've just harvested over the last, several months from when I bought peppers from the store. So I don't know which is which, what color, are the seeds even viable, but we're gonna try. So for now, just growing tomatoes and peppers. Oh no, MK, I still got eggplant, cucumber to germinate. We still got more seeds to start. We're not done yet. Don't get too excited. Yeah, so I've done cucumbers before. And I found that the best for me to only have like 1 cucumber plant at a time, but we're gonna do the Armenian cucumber this time. Great for like salads, even pickling. So because I don't know what color these are gonna be, I'm just grabbing a few from each bag and we'll just see what happens. Cross our fingers and did I send you any cucamelon? No, you didn't. Somebody in the chat just asked if I've tried cucamelon. Sunchoke, a lot of fun to grow and eat. I love artichoke. They're like sunflower. I heard that the heart of a sunflower is delicious. Like you grill it. Supposedly it's amazing. Oh, I didn't put a seed in here yet. Or here. Or there. All right. Oops. Oh well. Popped a little extra one. Whoops. All right, so I'll show you guys a little closer look at what we've got so far. Flip you guys around. So here it is. We've got our foam collar, seed popped inside, and everything has been labeled. So we've got the Chinese 5-color pepper, jalapeno, poblano, shishito, quadrato, lesia, marconi, criolla sella, dough hill, Jimmy Nardello, black pepper, or black pearl pepper, and bell pepper. So yeah, it is going to be a fun grow. So that's going to be for one bucket system so far. And then I've got my mocha swirl pepper down there. So I'm just going to put this on my tray right over here. Got my little seedling tray. And, oh, I forgot. We have to put a damp piece of paper towel over top. Have to be careful with sunflowers. Oh, I know Jerusalem artichokes. They're delicious. All right. So I don't want to make it like overly saturated. I just want to dampen it, kind of to mimic like a light layer of soil. And that's it. That is it. So we just cover it back up. And now we let it do its thing. All right. So those are the peppers done. All right, I've got to do the sunchokes. Yes. Calves. Okay, we're going to do Armenian cucumber, little finger eggplant, black beauty eggplant. All right, and then we're gonna do the tomatoes right now. We're gonna finish that, and then tomorrow we'll start some more. Or maybe, well, not tomorrow. I don't know. Tomorrow we'll see. I might do a nighttime live. I don't know. Usually I go live every day at noon. That's what I've committed to, but I've got something tomorrow, so I really don't know. But there's a chance I will be doing the live from my car. Not while I'm driving, though. I promise. Roasted in the oven. Yum. I love artichokes. Nighttime live. IRL streamer. What's up, Andy? Happy Tuesday. All right. Dark Galaxy, because that one unfortunately didn't make it. Galaxy. What's next? Green Zebra. Chocolate Sprinkle. Pickled artichokes are so good. MK, I got from Costco. I bought a jar of barbecued, I think they're barbecued or grilled pickled artichokes. They're so good. Are these all peppers? No, we're doing tomatoes right now. We just finished the peppers. So Dark Galaxy, Green Zebra, Chocolate Sprinkle, and Pink Icicle. Those are the ones that didn't germinate, so we're gonna try again. So the tomatoes, I didn't let those dry up. Some of them didn't germinate. The Dark Galaxy did sprout, but I don't know what happened. I think maybe the water level got too low in the sprouting tray and the root wasn't hitting it, and so I messed up. All right, Galaxy, Zebra, growing plants in your car. Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be sick? I should do like a little arrow garden in my front seat or something. But it would never survive in the winter. I had to go out this morning, and it was so freaking cold, and yeah, just gotta let the car heat up for a while before you can go, and it's just such a pain. Who likes winter? Nobody. Anybody? Any winter lovers here? Turn the back seat into a large grow tray. Actually, we could have popped seeds in the car. That could be something I could do on the go. All right, Galaxy. Dark Galaxy. Zebra. Green zebra, not just any zebra. Yeah, mobile seed popper. Okay, green zebra. Popped. Chocolate sprinkle. Grow on the go. I used to love winter when I was young enough to snowboard. Oh my gosh, Galaxy. I've only been skiing once, but so much fun. I love tobogganing though. And no, I love skating. And I will tell you that my local arena, I go skating all the time. I love skating. And the hours for free skate for adults are usually during the time that I do my live. So there's gonna be a couple of lives this winter season, live from the rink. The Ice Capades. No, I'm just kidding. No, I really do enjoy a kickflip. Me and skiing don't get along. You know what, Les? I had a bunch of friends and I one year, they were like, let's go to a ski resort and whatever for New Year's. And I'm like, all right, I'll try it. And I've never skied in my life. I water ski. I can water ski, but I can't snow ski. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to try it. And despite the fact that I couldn't stop, I was a great people like the friends that I was with were like, I never knew you knew how to ski. I'm like, I don't. I don't know how I did this. It just happened. I couldn't stop though, but I still was able to ski. Summer way too. Oh, I love the heat, but I really love the fall. But I also love the winter. You know, there's something to be said about the winter. It's the winter solstice, which is a beautiful thing. Everything rests before it begins to grow again. And I prefer indoors. Year-round. It's illegal for me to grow outside. Purple ayahuasca seeds. Wow, exciting. What's up, cheeseburger? Love the handle. Making me hungry. Snowplow. What are we doing now? Armenian cucumber. So yeah, skating is something I really enjoy doing, but you can only have a really good skate when the rink is empty, you know? That's when you can just do like a triple sow cow. I'm just kidding. I'm a great snowmobile. Oh, that's how you stop. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, snowplow. I learned pizza, right? No, I don't do figure skating. I hate figure skates. I can't. I don't play hockey, but I use hockey skates. I don't know why I can't do hockey. I just I've tried, like I've tried before, but I'm so into skating though. I love skating. Last year, I just taught myself how to, like, I mean, I know how to skate backwards, but I really learned how to skate backwards. And now I'm like actually pretty good. Little finger eggplant. I've water skied and very well, but I wouldn't say I know how to. Snow skiing, stopping is easy. Tree splat. That's me, bow tie. Water skiing, I'm pretty good at water skiing. I just can't drop a ski and I can't slalom. That's the next step. If you French fry when you need to pizza, you're gonna have a bad time. Bernie, that's exactly it. Oh man, that's so funny. Little finger eggplant. And Black Beauty eggplant. You ever have that where like you haven't handwritten in so long that all of a sudden you write something down and you're like, I can't even read my own writing. What the heck does that say? That's literally me every day. Well, clearly not every day, because then I have practice and what I'm saying wouldn't make sense. You know what I mean. Okay, Black Beauty eggplant. Yeah, it's really fun until that sudden stop. No, but skating I can stop. Just skiing I can't. But I have like a need for speed, so I love skating or water skiing even. But yeah, I enjoy that kind of stuff. It's fun. Sloppy handwriting is a sign of a very intelligent ADHD brain, LOL. Okay, so we finished that, and now we're gonna pop some strawberries. Strawberries. What are you planting? All kinds of stuff. We got all different funky pepper varieties, tomatoes, cucumbers, eggplant. We're gonna try strawberry again. We're doing it all. All right, I'm gonna try strawberries down here. Last 2 rows. Strawberry. I have no idea, Galaxy. Is it? I know that like people can actually die. What is wrong with people? Honestly, like, you know, people are freaking weird. Oh my gosh, Calves, I played it. That's why it took me so long to respond to you yesterday, because that is a great song. I love music like that where you can just like zone out and it's just like, I don't know, it kind of just takes you away, you know? I love that kind of music. Strawberry. I actually don't know if I have enough seeds, but we're going to try it all. Shit. Did you guys just see that? All the seeds went flying. Oh no. This is what I mean. I'm so freaking clumsy. Ugh. Alright. Tweezers for this. Yeah, all the seed. Yeah. You guys, I gotta spill something, you know? That's what the people want. All right, I don't know where the, oh, there's one here. I don't, yeah, I don't even know if that's a seed. All right, well. Strawberries just on the bottom layer. Only have 4 strawberry seeds, but that's okay. We'll see what happens. Okay, I think that's it for now. I guess I should fill the rest. All right, I'll do the rest. Like lettuce or something, or arugula. Hoob's Groove, what are you doing? I am germinating seeds to begin a new grow. This is my grow tent where I learn how to grow my own produce. All right, I'm just gonna do romaine and arugula. Just watching the time because I gotta get going. All right, arugula. And romaine. Just looked it up. Sonny Bono died from blunt force trauma from a skiing accident. Wow. Did not know that. All right. Romaine. All right, done. Now I'm gonna just put, kiss a tree, yeah. I'm gonna put damp piece of paper towel over top, get it, get the dome lid on, and we've got quite a few seeds started for our next grow, which is exciting. Okay, put my damp piece of paper towel. One step takes care of all of it. Yep. Yup. All right, so there it is. Seeds started. We'll keep an eye on them. I don't want to check them like daily and lift up the paper towel. What strain are you planting? Well, it's not cannabis. It's food. We've got Galaxy Tomato, Dark Galaxy, Green Zebra, Chocolate Sprinkle, Pink Icicle, those are all tomatoes, Armenian Cucumber, Little Finger Eggplant, Black Beauty Eggplant, Romaine Lettuce, Arugula, Strawberries, and then we have all kinds of peppers. So that's it, you guys. We popped some seeds. We're gonna pop some more either tomorrow or the next day. Again, tomorrow, I don't know when I'm going to be doing my live. Like I said, usually I commit to 12 p.m. Eastern time every single day. It's just tomorrow. I've got to take Scarlett to the vet. So I will schedule my live. It might be at the same time as every day, just from the car, and we might just hang and chat and have some coffee, and that's it. So I will keep you guys posted. You don't like growing the weed. I need a tent like this in my life. Yes, we're gonna do one more tour because tomorrow, I don't know, again, I might do a nighttime live, I might not, but if I don't, then Thursday, when you guys see the grow tent, all the buckets will be assembled. So take one last look at it now, because this is the last time you're gonna see it this empty. So that's what's happening this week. We're gonna set these buckets up. I should have my RO system by Friday. By the weekend, we should be getting plants in the buckets. So I hope you guys enjoyed. What's up, Ned? Good to see you. And I'm sorry if I miss saying hi to anyone or acknowledging certain things in the chat. Sometimes I'm just all over the place. So sorry if I miss saying hi to anybody. But hope everyone has a wonderful day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And my God. Anyways, yeah, have a great day, everybody. Sending you all positive vibes. Don't forget to smash the like button on your way out. And yeah, I'll keep you posted about tomorrow. I'll see you guys at some point. Probably still at 12 p.m. Eastern time, just TFP on the road. Anyways, guys, hope you guys all have a great day. And come find me tomorrow. Peace, everybody.